there's always a saying that working mothers are often expected to work like they don't have children and to raise their children as if they don't work. So I feel like this is a very impossible standard that have been set to women's. So outside workplace, I hope both women and men try to fight back against this traditional gender role and start to create more aligned distribution of duties at home. And at corporates, I hope that women, especially working moms, should be given equal opportunities rather than discriminating them for their life choices of having a baby. Evaluate them based on their job performances, knowledge, and also skills.
I think we have come a long way, long way, right? And huge thanks to the women, who have fought for it. And most importantly, I think equal amount of appreciation goes to the men, who stood behind them, supporting them in that era. Now, women couldn't, even vote or open a bank account without a signature from their spouses previously, right? But today we fly planes, we drive cars, and possibly, I think, trucks also, if your country allows for that matter, right? So I think, and the likes of you and I, expressing our opinions openly is something, that's very good thing. But that said, I think we still have a lot of amount of distance, or rather I should say, we still have to cover the same amount of distance that we have covered before. And so that's on that. And coming to the progress that I would love to see, I think I proudly proclaim that I'm a feminist, but I do expect that in the next decade I am allowed rights to own my body without the fear of being judgmental from my near and dear ones. And similarly, I do expect that I am respected and allowed to be called as a woman. And I personally define feminism as having equal rights as men and giving respect to the other gender equal to what I get. So I think respect goes both ways. So respect is very, very paramount from that aspect. And I do expect, I think this is the last one, that women should not be shamed, right, when they are being boisterous. So that's very again a very important thing that I would like to see getting changed in the next decade.
I will say that I'm glad to see that women nowadays can do all the things men do, or almost all the things that men do, but we're still restricted in some ways. Like, we can work, but maybe we're earning a little less than our male counterparts, we can travel, go out, have fun, but maybe, unfortunately, we may face harassment. Simply put, I look forward to the day when we as a society understand and embrace equity to better support our women.
I think there is definitely more understanding that women are able to do the more things that they were believed that they were not able to do back then. And I feel like we have come super far in the sense that, nowadays women are able to work a 9-to-5 job next to our male counterparts and things like that. There is also more talk of flexibility in the workplace as well, like letting flexible hours so that mothers can at the same time go home and be with their children and take care of their children and things like that, and having that kind of understanding of their needs. There are companies out there who are giving out period care leaves because they understand that this period, this period is a very painful time of the month for people, and they need rest, and people are often very lethargic. So that kind of understanding did not exist before back then, but we are seeing it now as well. And we're also seeing more role reversals where females are opting to not be stay-at-home moms. They would rather go out and have their own careers. At the same time, men are opting to be stay-at-home dads, and they're absolutely killing it on that front. They're doing absolutely amazing, and they're parenting to their best capabilities. And companies are supporting that. A lot of countries are supporting that. So that's great to see. And in the future, I hope that this only continues and we could see more opportunities for women. That's a big one. Hopefully, there is a closing of pay gaps in certain industries. There is more respect for women workers in certain countries. We hope to see more of that gap being closed in the next 10 years, and hopefully at the next 10 years when a woman would be like, all right, cool, I gotta go pick up my child from work. No one is questioning her. No one is asking, oh, but have you clocked in yet? Like, or have you requested to leave? Like, no one is gonna do any of that, and she can just walk out and leave with that full confidence that she is being supported. Hopefully that's something I would like to see in 10 years.